For most high school students, senior year is filled with uncertainties for the future. But for one OSU student, senior year was filled with a different type of uncertainty, an uncertainty for his life.
We were just so scared. We just didn't know really what was happening. I think we really didn't realize that he was in heart failure.
Heath Albert was a typical high school senior athlete, dedicating his time to rowing. As practices went on, Heath noticed a change in his performance.
Couldn't really give an answer why I was struggling. I thought it was mental issues.
Doctors had their concerns, but it wasn't until Heath passed out in church that they began to see the seriousness of the situation ahead.
I remember we were walking through the parking lot. It was like, we just checked our kid in the hospital.
Everything for the Albert family sank in.
I honestly couldn't tell you very much of what happened in that time period. I was way out of it.
After 2 months, Heath was still not doing any better.
I actually went into cardiogenic shock twice. My parents thought they were going to lose me. And by the grace of God, I'm still here.
I mean, it was hard. It was hard. When you go right to the edge like that and you think you're going to lose your son, I mean, it really pushes your faith all the way.
Faith was all the Albert family had to hold on to. Heath's condition had machines manually operating both sides of his heart, while every other major organ started failing.
These pumps served the function of my heart for 11 weeks in the ICU. They're the reason I'm alive today.
The medical staff and equipment Heath and his family received created the foundation for his life today. However, the months Heath and his family spent there challenged them not only mentally, but also spiritually. After months of waiting, the family was relieved to hear Heath was added to the recipient list for a new heart.
3 seconds that hit you, and you're like, someone else is to lose someone.
The Alberts were not alone in their battle. Friends, family, and members of the community showered them with prayers and messages of encouragement through social media.
They actually made bracelets that said "Pray for Heath" and Isaiah 41:10 on the other side. And that verse says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand."
The family found relief at a Sonic drive-thru on May 28, 2014.
We got a call on the cell phone, and we didn't answer it at first because we didn't recognize the number. Then they called back, so we answered it, and it was Heath's main doctor, Dr. Doug Hortzmanoff. He's like, "We got a perfect match. We got a perfect match."
Just 3 months after the transplant, Heath moved to Stillwater, Oklahoma with 7 random dudes for roommates, who quickly grew to become his best friends.
Heath is just a solid rock.
3 years ago, Heath didn't have the heart to give up. Now, his life beats to a different drum, a drum of God's eternal love.
God, thank you for another day.